All right, good day, guys. So, I've been busy working, but forget all that. So I'm here at my good friend's shop called Anything Factory, and he's not here right now. But the reason why I'm here is because I picked up these sweet, nice TE37s. These are the SLs, and yeah, and they're actually gonna go. They're not for me, actually. They're not for me. Um, but I picked these up earlier today in Tokyo, and they're going on that Mark 4 Supra that's over there. I do have a little story about that one, about that car. It's my friend's car, and he's away right now. So he asked me to go pick up some wheels for him while he's away. Two of his wheels on the car now are kind of messed up, and before he left, unfortunately, he had a small little accident where his car understeered, kind of went up a ramp, a bank rather, I mean, and just kind of damaged, a little frame damage and stuff like that. But my good friend here, Ken-san at Anything Factory in Yokohama, he's a master at body work and things like that. So he fixed it all up. I'm gonna go take a walk over there in a second now, and just kind of do a quick bypass, look at the car, see what's going on. And it needs these wheels so he can finalize the car and do the suspension, get the car aligned and stuff like that. So that's why I'm here now. I live kind of far away from here, and it's just been a mission to come out here, back and forth, and my schedule's all over the place, so I never get a chance to come here. But hopefully we can come down here soon and talk to Ken-san, and just hang out with him. Hopefully he has a sweet R33 with RB26, and then he has a 4-door R33. He did all the body work, custom body work, like one piece. It's just amazing. I can't even. There's no point in telling you guys about the car. I'd rather just show you. So hopefully one day, when I have to come pick up the Mark 4 Supra, once it's complete. So hopefully when on my way here to pick the Supra up, I'll tell Ken-san to, hey, do me a favor, bring the Skyline over, so I can, take some pictures and videos of it and stuff like that, and post it up on here and on Instagram and things like that. So let me take these wheels and I'll put them away real quick for him. Okay, so these are the T37s SLs. They look really, really good. It's like gunmetal finish. I think that it'll look really, really fantastic on the Mark 4 Supra. Pretty big. They're sitting on 265s. I'm not sure it's 265s all the way around. It might feel a little weird. I'm sure these tires are really worn down. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're all 265s. So we're gonna change these tires anyways. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to bring tires anyway, at least 2 of them, so that matter of fact, just all of them, so we can get the car aligned properly. You don't want to have like ball tires and trying to do an alignment, because it'll kind of mess with the specs. But yeah, they look really, really great. There's a few nicks and things like that on the wheels, but they're not bad. They're not bad at all. They're actually really, really good. I do like these. They'll look really, really good on the Supra. That's for sure. Yeah. So the specs of these are actually, these are 18 by 10 with 20 offset. Let me see here. Take a look. What we got here, just in case you guys want to know the specs. So yeah, there it is. So 18 by 10s. This number here is the offset, and 5 lugs, 114.3. So yeah, it's really, really nice though. I like them. The guy I got them off of, he had these on his RX-7, So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna stack them up, make sure they don't get scratched. I have some cardboard and some bags to cover them. Yeah, so they're good. I like it. All right, so this is the MK4 Supra. This is my friend Supra. Her name is Scarlett. So you can see here where he kind of went up the ramp and, you know, pretty much lifted all this and pushed it up. So it took a lot of frame damage. Now, anyone that owns a MK4, they know how incredibly heavy these cars are. And, you know, so if you're up in the air, you know, I think one of the tires was up in the air pretty much from going up the ramp sideways, and then ended like this on the right side. And it just, I'm surprised that the coilover didn't break, but it survived, it managed. But yeah, it's good. It just ended up, you know, breaking the tire out and things like that. He still, like I said, he still has to do an alignment. That's why I'm bringing the wheels to him, and he did an awesome job. I was kind of peeking in here, and all this broke. So, you know, the condenser broke. The radiator was safe, but it broke everything. So he ordered all new parts for us. Got that all going, and it pushed all this up. Looks like he did a really great job at this. So now all this is lined up. Man, I swear, man, this is he does such a great job. This guy Ken-san does a really good job at what he does, which is body work. And definitely come check him out. I'll put his Instagram and description of his shop if anyone's ever in Japan, or anyone is living in Japan, they want some body work done. And he does all custom stuff too, you know. Like I said, he's done custom things on his car. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully soon I can, when I come up to get the car, that's the shop right there, phone number and everything. So hopefully, you know, hopefully soon we'll get to hang out and go to the track. And Ken does, he has a beautiful show car, and it's been in the magazines here in Japan, but he also drifts that thing. You know, it looks like with a rear diffuser, all this crazy stuff. It's beautiful inside and out. But he takes us to the track, and, you know, he does a little toge, you know, on outside, you know, from time to time. So really cool dude. But he does excellent work. So all we gotta do now is just get this aligned. But all this was like pushed up, man. This whole entire fender was all pushed. So yeah, this is pretty much it right here. I think later we're gonna come back and do paint job on it. It's fading. Anyone that has a Toyota, they know how these Toyotas, the old Toyotas, kind of fade out, like especially in the front bumpers and the rears, and around the door handle, a little bit on the back, the wings, things like that. So, but yeah, looks good. The whole struck tower was all pushed, like everything was pushed back. So, this is actually a MK4. This is RZ. RZ. It has like a boost up in it, but it's RZ model. You know, 6-speed. It has a Gatrag. Has a torsion rear. You know, the black interior, the leather black interior. Yeah, twin turbo and good stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do a video on that later. But this is the paint shop, and then you know, they do framework in here, and on this side is where he does his stuff. You know, the painting and all the fabrication and the molding and things like that. So yeah, come check it out. That's at Anything Factory here in Yokohama. Cool dude. So when we meet up, I'll take some pictures, and, you know, we'll hang out, maybe get something to eat. So it's time for me to go, because I've been driving for a few hours and I'm exhausted. So I'll do a video once I get the car and get, you know, because I have to drive it back to my house. And yeah, should be fun. Can't wait until I get the car. I know certainly my friend is gonna be happy. You know, I recommended Ken to, like, I told my friend Vic, I was like, Vic, you gotta come. Once he told me he crashed his car, I was like, look, dude, you have to come to my boy Ken. The dude is nasty at what he does. He's very, very good. He's very professional. You have to take your car to him. So before he left out of the country for work, you know, he left me the keys and car and told me just do what I need to. And yeah, so that's what we did. I'm gonna go home now. It's late, I'm tired. So more content coming soon. I might make a little section for like 2 minutes of why I haven't been posting or anything like that, if anyone wants to know. But basically, it's, you know, the whole entire moving from the United States to Japan, and then, you know, figuring out where I'm gonna live, and then I got my job, so I'm finally working. I'm official here in Japan, you know, working with papers and things like that. So there's just a lot of stuff I had to do to finalize my stay here in Japan, to be here permanent for the most part. And yeah, so that's why I had to watch my spending, you know, so that's pretty much, that was the reasons why, you know. But yeah, but I'm good. So everything is well. I'm working, I'm healthy, everybody's good, and we're gonna start posting up. I did make a new Instagram for solely for cars and things like that, just to put up pictures and videos of cars. Just like, I kind of want to make it like a daily post, even though, you know, to be honest, making videos every day or posting every day is kind of tough. It's not the easiest thing. I do try. I always end up trying to do those things when I'm like at work, or like now, you know, I never have the right time. I'm never doing it at the right time, so I need to fix that issue. But yeah, definitely gonna be posting more on Instagram. I have the new Instagram, which I'm gonna put a description, and hopefully I can put a link. The link stuff hasn't been working for me, but I'll just, you know, be able to write the name of the new Instagram. And yeah, come check out the page, show some love, and I'll show love back, of course. I just really want to post pictures in cars, you know, of everyday life here in Japan. You know, there's a lot of people, even some of my friends or just people that I know in general, they haven't been to Japan before, and they're not sure if they will ever make it to Japan. And it's a really awesome place, and especially just not just the car stuff, just everything else is really, really cool being here. And I just like to share that experience. I like showing the things that I see, you know. I just want people to appreciate it, you know. I appreciate it, you know, all the things that I end up seeing, things I do, and places I go to and stuff like that, food I eat. So I enjoy, you know, doing those things. I also enjoy sharing it. So I just hope that you guys like, you know, the videos and the pictures and things like that. But yeah, so anyways, too much talking. I'm gonna start. Well, I've been driving already, but I'm gonna continue driving and drive safe. And I have my phone here mounted, so I'm gonna take it out. And yeah, so more content coming soon. I might put this part at the end of the video, though. Maybe in the beginning. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. So, see you guys next time. We'll talk soon.